Hello everybody and welcome back to more XCOM 2 Long War 2. I'm Liz, we're on the Avenger, as we quite often are, and I'm excited. I think I found what's probably going to be the video format of this channel for the foreseeable future. I'm not 100% sure though, we're still in the science experiment. We've got flashbanger training going on. Incendiary grenades coming, that's good. I kind of need those. 2 days, that's good. Basic research, because I can't really afford to do any other research. There are some really good things that we do need to research right now, I just can't afford them. And supply drop in 11 days. Okay, so not a lot going on. I think we have an infiltration happening. This is the start of a brand new session for me. Yep, we've got Zulu. It's about halfway infiltrated. And I think we're making contact. We are making contact with the Western U.S., which is excellent. That expansion, man. We put expansion into progress last session. I'm trying to use some of these 8 engineers we've got. We put this expansion policy in progress where we're spending most of our money on expanding so that we can afford to do other things. We are going to need a psi chamber soon, though, to start recruiting psi soldiers. We'll see at the next supply drop how we want to spend our money. We are going to be picking up this new area before that, though, so let's do a little bit of a quick scan here in the Western U.S., or rather, make contact. Operation Summoned Snake. Neutralize target and advent vehicle. Liberation. Hinder advent operations. Is this an Arctic? Oh. This is me attacking. This is an infiltration. Oh, I had a second infiltration happening. This is a new Arctic. I have to do this one. Neutralize target and advent vehicle. Hinder advent operations. Resistance contacts +1. That's going to be really good. And 30 intel. But more importantly, this is the liberation chain. Yeah, so we're supposed to capture this person. We could just kill them, though. It is entirely possible to do that. But we're going to go for the capture. We're going to boost infiltration. Yeah, we're boosting infiltration for sure. That brings us to 127%, very light instead of heavy, excellent, and vulnerable readiness, which is what we really want. The very light activity, reducing the activity is good, but vulnerable readiness is what we want. Let's launch this.
S-15, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay, Bradford. So, when reviewing our squad, in the pre-launch screen, like the infiltration screen where you get to see them and all, I noticed we have sort of a small squad. We've only got 5 people, and we don't have the best weapons in the world. And they're not our greatest soldiers in the world. So, being as we are at the point in the game where we could potentially face Archons, it's very late activity, so I'm expecting 3 or 4 pods. And in general, things are going to get harder for us. I think we want to handle this mission with a little bit more finesse than we have been handling missions. I don't know if we can kill the VIP and still get the intel that we need for liberation. We might need to capture them for that. With a bigger squad and better gear, I'd go straight up the center and just fight whatever's along the way. I can alternatively sort of go around, hug the zone wall, and get up on the building and then shoot the VIP who's in this car and just get out. That's a possibility. Or I could maybe move to the left and engage the pods and try and get them one at a time. If I face them one at a time, I think I've got enough soldiers that I could probably defeat whatever they send at us. So I think maybe we'll give that a try. If I go this way, you can get all the way to here in one turn. Okay, let's do that.
Double time.
No reveal. That's good. There's nothing over in this direction, it looks like, so that's fine.
Let's do this.
Okay, we revealed something. I can't tab.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
Viper, Trooper. Oh, Centurion. Muton Centurion. I think that's probably the first Centurion we've encountered. That's not going to be fun. They're pretty mean. That's probably going to be the toughest alien.
On the move.
Oh shit, did I... No, we're fine. Probably going to be the toughest alien on the map for us.
Copy that.
So we'll see where they go. If they patrol this way, like the direction that we came from, then If they patrol the direction we're going, then yeah, we're going to engage them and try and kill them alone. With no other group around. Yeah, okay. They're going this way. We're going to try and kill them alone then, when they're the only group in the area. Let's see if we can get into a position to do that on the next turn. Would be great. Could be dangerous to go this far up ahead, right? I mean, well, no, you know, we should be fine if we go there. Where can you get to? High cover. I like it. Let's go for that. You need to be able to get somewhere too. High cover would be great. Yep. Okay. That's where you're going. It would be awesome to have your combat protocol available. But I don't really see more high cover in this area for you to go to. There's probably high cover, yeah, just these walls inside the building, and we have to break glass to do that, so I'm not exactly thrilled about that prospect. We'll move you ahead, like, all the way.
Rolling out.
And I want you really close, too, because you, I notice, have a suppressor. And suppressors give you the ambush ability, which means we could get a really good overwatch on these guys, depending on where they go. So let's just move you as far forward as we can, I think.
On it.
And hope we can get that awesome overwatch. Where are they going to go? Are they going to come towards us? Yeah, I was hoping they'd move down a little bit as well, but this is good. This is good. You're probably going to get an awesome ambush on that Centurion. Okay. So you have ambush. You have 73, 71, 68. So yes, you are going to ambush the Muton Centurion.
Scanning.
Because you can crit with that, and that would be amazing. You're probably going to grenade to open this fight. I really wish you had a Sten gun. I think we're going to overwatch on Caleb. No, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll hold you for your frag grenade. Because your overwatch probably isn't going to do a lot. It'll hit, most likely. 26 to crit, except for on the Centurion where you basically have no crit. Yeah, it has a high chance of hitting, but the problem is that I can't melee these guys. It's just not going to be effective.
On the move.
Yeah, you're going to overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
You've got shots on everybody, and you're going to overwatch as well. Unless I want command. No.
Got it covered.
You know what? We're just going to hold an overwatch party. Because we're going to get the most potential damage on these guys when we have unobstructed reaction shots in them at them in their exposed positions. Like, I can't afford to melee. I can't afford to do it. Ambush would be good here, but if we kill the target of the ambush before we can do it, then we aren't going to do it. So we're just going to do regular Overwatch, and we're going to frag these guys. Go for maximum damage on this Viper.
Get ready for a surprise.
I hope we can kill this pod before we see another pod. High damage. Not bad. We got 5 on one of them.
We're spotted.
Okay, lots of kills here. Shotgun, do some work for me. Oh, fuck. Boltcaster only grazed. Okay, we got the Centurion.
You want some more?
And they're gonna get to act. Just... Okay. Oh, fuck. It's just a drone. I was really worried that that was like a full-size pod. Fuck, they pulled Deacon. I hate getting pulled. He's gonna shoot Deacon and kill, probably.
I think I'm bleeding.
No, but 5 damage is significant. And are you gonna shoot and kill? Okay, you can't see them. You're gonna shoot poison at a bunch of immune people. I don't mind that so much. Okay. We're not super bad off here. So Shinobi kills you. Can we kill it from inside? I don't think we can. Maybe we can if we first kill this other Viper. Hold on a second. You have to run and gun to get there to do it, though. You know what? I don't mind run and gunning here.
Second move.
If I take my time, I can get it back again. It's only the second turn of this battle, effectively. I don't know if I'm going to be able to melee it over this space, but if I can, I'm going to. So you can, yeah, you can hit it from here, so that's what you're going to do. Stay in cover. Well done.
That's right. This might be useful.
We picked up loot too. Awesome. Illyrium core.
Target asset recovered.
We're going to reload you and combat protocol the surveillance drone.
Ready to go.
It might kill it. We have a chance to do 5 damage with this. Come on, I need you to do 5 damage. Ah. Unfortunately, we did not. Okay. That's fair, I suppose. You can't be poisoned, right? You are immune? Yeah. Okay, we can move you ahead to, excuse me, get a shot on the trooper. I'm gonna move you here. As long as I don't pull something, like you're weak. That's a serious problem. But I'm gonna shoot a grenade at the trooper. If the entire map isn't on yellow alert yet, that grenade will have put them on yellow alert. So that destroyed its cover. You're the only move I have left right now. So what you're gonna do, you're actually gonna take a shot at this drone and kill it, please. 6 damage, nice.
Who's keeping score?
And then you're gonna use command on who? Well, I guess it's DEFCON. And DEFCON has a 59 with the sub, so no. But DEFCON is gonna get the fuck back. Like, how far? DEFCON can get all the way back to here. The trooper's gonna run away and join another pod. Like, I'm 99% sure. DEFCON would get poisoned and die. Well, not necessarily immediately die, but DEFCON's gonna move away.
They're falling back.
Yeah. That grenade might not have been the best play that turn then. And that's it. That's one pod dealt with. Our losses weren't too bad. Just a bit of material loss, really, in the form of 2 grenades. And our command ability. And a charge on combat protocol. Okay, so
On your order.
the losses were not insignificant.
This might sting a little.
And the medkit. Yeah, the losses were not insignificant. Let's just say that. Let's creep you ahead to high cover.
Let's do this.
And I want you in Overwatch this turn.
Moving to Overwatch.
Because the other pods are probably on yellow alert.
Not a problem.
You're probably not going to do anything with an Overwatch, so we will reload you.
Ready to engage.
There's combat music, and I don't know why. We're to 12 turns. We can't sit around forever. Like, we do have to act here, but I guess you stay up here. It's probably okay for you to stay up here. If you go over here, you're in just as likely a position to pull something. If you go there, you're going to poison yourself. So yeah, you can stay here. Actually, we could have pulled you back one tile to put you into high cover. And DEFCON, now that you're healed, I'm going to move you up ahead to this high cover.
Position confirmed.
And you're going to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Thanks for the heals, yo!
Covering now.
Okay, we pulled another pod. I saw Naja. 2 of them. Okay.
That is not good.
Shit. We pulled another pod as well. Killing that officer would have been really good. Yeah, they were all on yellow alert. They heard our battle. Grenadier, that's not good. And Heavy Lancer, fuck. Okay. I'd really like to dismantle that Grenadier. The problem with these Najas are they have squad sight, so they will shoot us if we don't kill everything that can see us. If we leave that Grenadier alive, it's not an engineer, it's a Grenadier. It will probably, like, at very least, frag grenade us. High probability that it incendiary grenades us or something like that. So we really don't want to leave it alive. We're going to take a bit of a move here and not get shot. $34 to crit to do that. And on you, we have 36 to crit, and we only have to do, what, 6 damage? We could potentially kill you without anything special. So yeah, let's kill the officer. Well done. 7 damage critical. We're going to need mag weapons. We are definitely going to need mag weapons. Okay, so you can't actually melee any of them. That's a little disheartening. I'm going to need you to come up here and kill something. You can move to here. The stun lancer will go for a stun, so it should be fine. I mean, we could end up getting pulled by the Najas, but the heavy lancer will give vision, and that'll allow the Najas to shoot. So killing that heavy lancer would be good. Unfortunately, Shinobi-kun can't do it this turn, so... Oh, you can't actually do this. You used run and gun. Ah, crap, Spees. Then what do we do with you? This Grenadier is going to incendiary grenade us. They should have it by now. If they don't have incendiary grenade, they will frag grenade us instead. Unless I flashbang it, which I could potentially do, but without getting killed by Najas, might be tough. I can go to here.
Roger that.
Can I reach it? Yeah, I can reach it and the Lancer. I can flashbang both of them.
Catch.
So let's do that. Awesome. And we need to start gravitating in this direction so that we can kill them on a future turn. So we want protection from, well, everything really, so we're just going to go here.
Solid copy.
You have combat protocol. We're not going to be using it. You've got aid protocol. I don't know if we need to give anybody aid protocol. I think maybe you just withdraw this direction. Really worried about the squad sight on those Najas. That's probably the most dangerous thing we've got to face right now. If you go here, where do they need to go to flank you? Any one of those tiles is fine to flank me. Well, that's rough then. I mean, technically it's safer than here, right? So let's do that. And these guys are disoriented anyway, so we want the protection against the Najas and the... Was it a heavy gunner that was with them? And we see what kind of a shitstorm we face now. That's not bad.
Thank you, body armor.
That means we got winged by them? I didn't actually see the damage ticker, but we must have gotten hit. Miss. 1% to hit.
Over here.
And the Grenadier can't do much to us. Excellent.
Incoming fire.
Okay, first things first. Assault. Where can you get? Probably not anywhere useful. You are going to creep up here, though.
On my way.
You're not in range of popping that Overwatch. 28%. What's your stun chance? 34%. We're going to attempt a stun. Excellent. So we don't need to worry about the Grenadier this turn. You're going to hit this Overwatch. It's a Trooper's Overwatch. You know, you could kill the Trooper if you shot from where you're at. The Najas both shot. So I don't know what their situation is going to be. We can melee the Lancer, but we're actually going to melee the Grenadier because we have Blade Storm, and if the Lancer moves into our range to hit us, we might end up killing it. So we're going to go for the Grenadier kill. I'm not too worried about there being another pod. If there is, it'll just be like a drone.
What did you expect?
Or there'll be reinforcements. That's the other possibility. I am expecting them eventually, but we did have this mission at vulnerable, so it'll be the lowest chances of reinforcements possible, basically. Now you've got no ammo, so if you want to do anything in a future turn, you're basically going to have to reload. This pod is mostly dealt with. This heavy Lancer, I'm expecting to probably try and melee Pasha, and if he does attempt that, he's going to have a chance of killing him with Blade Storm, although it won't be the best chance in the world.
Let's move already.
I would really prefer to have high cover from this direction. I would also really prefer to have Overwatch on Dinger,
Killing time.
but
On the move.
if it's not to be, it's not to be. Targeting and an advanced PCS. We don't have failsafe. I could kill it, but we're gonna dash ahead to high cover, I think. If we get hit, it won't kill us, because he can't crit. He doesn't have that ability. And I want to be in the best position to not get grabbed by a Naja. So yeah.
Getting it done. Okay, this is bad.
Okay. 2 damage graze is not good, but it's the best situation we could hope for at the moment. Okay, who can be seen right now? Only you can be seen, and the Najas would have to move this way to get line of sight on you. So I think you're okay. I don't think they're going to hit us. I think they're going to have to move closer. Or the Trooper will move closer first and then they'll shoot. That's a possibility. Yeah, we can't discount that as a possibility. But not if I can kill them with an Overwatch shot. Yeah, come for the melee and die. A drone. Shit. Well, it only sees the one guy as well, I think. Nope. You can see more now. And it survived.
Hardly did anything.
So the Najas can see us now. Miss.
I might need some help.
Oh, that was brutal. They can kill you, potentially. Either one of them. Good miss. Other one miss.
Fire!
Okay, good. 38%.
They're all over me.
Squad site's a bitch. Lancer. What the fuck?
Incoming fire!
How come I didn't Bladestorm him? Well, we're gonna both barrels him, most likely. Free sword attacks on any enemy that enter or attack from melee range. Oh. He was in melee range already? No, he was here. He was not in melee range. He entered melee range. So why did we not... Whatever. Whatever. I don't have the time or resources to question this shit right now. I need to move. I need to move it, move it. It would be better if we didn't have to use both barrels and lock your turn out. So let's try and kill with you first.
Barely registered.
6. I could potentially kill it with just light him up, but no, we're not going to go for that. Combat protocol or combat protocol, either one would work here. Only 14 on that guy. Okay, so we're gonna move ahead, I think. I think that's gonna be the correct play here. Yeah, you're just gonna use both barrels. And kill this guy. Goodbye. 18 damage. Point blank probably would have been enough, but, you know, whatevs. Let's move ahead.
Moving out.
I'm tempted to drop this grenade on that surveillance drone. I've only got 51 to hit it with a sub, so I probably won't do sufficient damage. The grenade could kill it, though. Yeah, okay. Good. We killed a couple civilians as well. Oh well, right? You creep ahead to high cover, because you kind of need to be in high cover now. And there's only one more enemy who can see us, and we can combat protocol it to death. So kill it, please.
I've located target assets.
Okay. So the Naja should not have vision on us on their own anymore. So they will have to move, or not on their own anymore rather, so they will have to move towards us in order to see us. Unless there is something else at play. Do they get vision around these towers? I don't even remember. I honestly don't remember how that works. If they do, then they could probably see Dinger. They probably can't see Deacon. And Deacon is the vulnerable one. I have 3 people here who've lost their Ablet of Armor. Pasha's the last move. And I'm going to have to start moving up towards Jan here soon. Is it Jan? Yeah, Jan.
Moving to Overwatch.
We've been dismantling their units, which is good enough, but eventually we're going to have to get in there and get the VIP. Like, it's been a good start so far, but we have to get up here and capture this guy. And we want to maintain high cover the whole way if possible.
Absolutely.
They are over there somewhere. I don't want to move to a place where they can...
Moving
see us on this turn. Like, I want to keep obscure for the time being. Yeah, they'd have to move pretty far to see you.
Got it, moving.
Let's try and get our team as close to each other as we can again. I've got a lot of reasons that make me immune to things like poison,
VIP
so...
located.
Target identity confirmed.
Like, I got hazmat vests, I have med kits on lots of people. I got a lot of things that make me immune to poison, so let's try and take advantage of them. The Naja's greatest strength is their squad sight, and without troops to give them squad sight, they're not the biggest threat in the world. Not saying they're not a threat, they do a shit ton of damage.
Scanning.
Okay. That's Advent, that's a heavy gunner.
Get it together.
Yeah. Area suppression, okay. Miss 24. The other one's got a miss too, come on. Yeah, good. 23.
Taking heavy fire.
I've got lightning reflexes and I've got run and gun. That'll put me in a position where I'll be able to see the Vipers. Or the Najas, rather. Don't have interference. Don't have a grenade and can't use it even if I did, because we're being suppressed. Alternatively, I can melee attack the heavy gunner. I don't know where those Najas are. And I've used command already, so that could be dangerous. This is low cover. Is he standing behind this cover? No, he's not. So this is a flank. I'm gonna do it.
Finally.
It's only like 4 tiles closer. Okay, we see the Najas from here. That's a little dangerous, but we're gonna shoot him. That was a good crit. I could have used 3 more damage, but that was a good crit. Okay, so if we did take the melee attack, we would just end up getting flanked by the Viper. I could actually melee attack one of these Najas. That's brilliant, is what that is. I can melee attack one, and if the other one wanted to move up to flank me, I could kill it. That's a possibility. That is a definite possibility. There's currently no reinforcement ticker. Okay. Okay, so hear me out. We run and gun to here, which is protected from the Najas currently. We shoot the heavy gunner. We melee attack the first Naja, which from this distance should do minimum 8 damage. 10 to 14, yeah. We don't have command and we don't have Reaper, so that's too bad. But if this one moves forward to attack, I should get a Blade Storm hit on it, which could potentially kill it as well. And if not, there's only one enemy up, and that one enemy should not be able to kill Pasha with 12 health and probably the Nano Weave Vest. So crit immunity, well, not immunity, but the closest thing to crit immunity that you basically get in this game.
Going in for the kill.
So let's do this. If I go here, it's almost as good, but if the Viper moves here, they flank us. If I go here, the Viper has to go all the way to here to flank us, which he still very well might do. Might be better to go here. Well, then the Viper just goes here to flank us. Like, they can do various things to flank me.
Running.
Oh well. Let's do this. No, not the VIP. Not the VI Pizzle. Not the VIP. 89. Kill, please. It's 99 to do anything. Excellent. 11 damage crit. We needed it.
That's how it's done. A
Yes, you did. Now, you can attack this Naja, so do it. Kill it. And then let's kill the other one with a Blade Storm attack. Nice. More loot. What's this?
By the numbers. Is this what we're looking for?
I don't know yet. Show me what... Oh, fuck me. Faceless. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good, guys. That's an advanced suppressor.
Asset secure.
I mean, Blade Storm is useful against Faceless, but Faceless? Faceless? I don't want to move close enough that the Faceless can see me, because then the Naja can just take a shot. So we're actually just going to sit where we are and reload.
Oh yeah.
And do we medkit ourselves? Yeah. Yeah, no, we're going to Overwatch. If the Faceless does run this direction, I want to be able to hit it. You can be seen by the Faceless currently. I don't want you to be seen by it, because then the Naja can just shoot us.
I'm on the move.
So move back. It can attack our assault. And if it blows up this cover with its sweep, then there's another one. Oh balls. Oh balls. Oh balls. Yeah. Okay, miss. They don't do that much damage. It's the cover destruction.
I'm hit.
Okay, we did take 3 damage, but that's not that crazy. He went the wrong direction. Miss. Oh, he reloaded. He reloaded, guys. Holy shit. Oh my god, that wasn't enough. That was so not enough. Did the game freeze? Stunned. Oh my god. Oh, we lucked out so hard there. Watch, they're gonna get reinforcements, but... Oh, not yet. I think I can knock the guy out from here. Alright, so first things first. Yeah, no. Not that. Kill that. Very good. Well done, Pasha. You're
That's right.
you're definitely earning your keep on this mission. Everybody is sort of earning their keep on this mission. Okay. We need to dispatch this guy. We don't have both barrels anymore, but we do have 2 shots from you. And you know what? We have the ability to kill both of these Faceless this turn, I think.
Heading out.
Let's move you here. And you're gonna 97 this one. And yes, we can. We can knock out the VIP from this position, so we can do that next turn. Okay, you are just going to dash towards extraction, because you're not the fastest. You're not the fastest troop in the barracks. Let's just say that. Now you get 2 shots from here, but we don't need 2 shots. You can actually start moving towards extraction because he is stunned. And there's no reinforcement timer up yet, so we're fine. Good kill.
You want some more?
Okay. So everything currently on the map is clear. Let's just take a look. There's another civilian here. That could be a Faceless. I gotta be concerned about civilians that are alive still. If it's a Faceless and I move the Grenadier closer, we could be in for trouble. We're gonna knock the VIP out next turn so we can get this loot on the next turn using the Grenadier, I guess. Okay.
10-4.
I mean, the assault's already close enough that if it was a Faceless, it probably would have triggered already. Okay, no Faceless, good. So you can get the loot.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
No reinforcement alert yet either. PCS agility. Awesome.
Got some goods here.
You are going to subdue the VIP and pick them up and take one move, because you should be able to get one move.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Yep. Hi.
VIP located.
Where do we have to get up? Drain pipe. There is a drain pipe over here as well. Let's just move towards this one.
Sure thing.
And you, after getting the loot, will move towards that. I'm going to move you towards this one.
No need to ask twice.
You can actually get up top this turn, so let's do that. In case there is a reinforcement alert. You're really far away, but you have really good movement. So you're going to go to here, and you should be on the roof next turn. Might take another turn to extract you, though. Still no reinforcement notification, so that's awesome sauce. And you can get to extraction this turn. You cannot.
No need to ask twice.
You can't quite either.
Running.
You can because you're like right beside it, basically. You can easily get there next turn, so we're just gonna overwatch you this turn. I mean,
Moving to Overwatch.
nothing is gonna happen this turn. It's just your moves. It's the end key, right? End, yeah. Still no reinforcement. Wow. They never got reinforcements. Do they not get reinforcements in the Liberation version of this mission? Because this is the Liberation mission.
Move, move, move.
Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. That was rough. That could have been a lot worse. We were lucky that we managed to kill that Centurion and most of its pod except for the one trooper before we pulled other things, especially those Najas.
VIP is secure.
Because
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Najas are a real threat when you're facing like big groups of other enemies that are really hard to kill in one turn, because they just sit in the back outside of vision and squad sight shoot at you and just kill your soldiers one at a time. Or if they don't kill, they wound them so hard that you can't use them for anything. Okay. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that, soldiers. Thank you very much. Well done. Successful shot percentage 100. Okay. Doesn't feel like it. It never feels like it when I see that. Alright. I'll see you back at base. I'm not going to use sequential loading here, the thing that makes you skip this loading screen, because the game can crash. I find it's fine in vanilla, but with Long War, it crashes on me sometimes. So I'll see you back at base. What's the damage? Wow, 4 promotions. Yeah, we did only have 5 people on this mission, and there were a good number of aliens. 19 days. That hurts a little bit. DEFCON is out for 16. 10 days on Deacon. Yeah. I think I've been... Why is the game so unresponsive? The frame rate is fine, but I'm getting a lot of choppiness today for some reason. Executioner, Fortify, and Grazing Fire. I think I've been taking Grazing Fire. I think I'm going to keep taking it. There's probably a good argument to be made for Executioner. It's probably the superior thing to take, in fact. I think we're going to go for Grazing Fire. I experiment. Biggest booms, definitely biggest booms on our Grenadier here, DEFCON. I really feel like... See, the first Long War, the Engineer class had a lot better utility. I feel like the support side has to have in somewhere, either on Protector, or on Blue Screen Bombs, or on Dense Smoke, it has to add +1 flashbang grenade, like free flashbang, and +1 free smoke grenade. Like, Protector gives you an extra use of whatever's equipped in your grenade-only slot. But these are grenades without actually bringing them. Like, just by having the ability, you get a free use of them. I feel it needs to have both of those somewhere in the support tree, otherwise it just doesn't cut it. Like, there's no reason to take them, for the most part. We're going to go biggest booms. Protector does have valid use for frost bombs. It is a valid choice. This is going to be close and personal. Pasha. Pasha is going to get... Conceal is probably better than coup de grace, but we are going to take it. An Illyrium Core, an Advanced Suppressor, an Agility +4 dodge, +8 dodge, sorry, and the VIP, and this should give us the location of the tower. It gave me the location of the tower, right? New targets for guerrilla ops. Secure network tower, yes. So this one we have to fully infiltrate to go on, but we can go on it anytime we want, and we're going to be doing it soon. This is going to give us the location of the Advent Regional HQ, which we're also going to have to hit to start seeing what the progress on Avatar is. We still need to make contact there, and we have this mission available to us now. So awesome. We're going to finish this stuff, making contact, and then probably queuing up for that mission in the next one. I did have one more mission infiltrating, didn't I? No. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.